Hello, humans and pets. Now, we were just saying about the snowman, taking him down because it's a little bit past the expiration date of his lifespan.
Someone will make a decision.
But it did snow like yesterday.
It did.
So he's staying up until we find a replacement. But yeah, we gotta find someone soon.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're chilling it today with some chili.
It's chilly anyways.
I'm freezing right now.
It is cold. It's cold.
But we're gonna eat more cold foods.
Yeah.
Luigi's, whatever. Luigi's Real Italian Ice. It's been out for a while. It's like a smooth Italian ice, like frozen snack.
Yeah, their main one has been out. Like they
correct.
had they have watermelon and lemon
Cherry,
and
I think,
cherry,
maybe
whatever.
strawberry.
Yeah, I forget the this one.
It's what is it? Italian cannoli, naturally flavored, whatever it is.
Gelato.
It's rich and creamy with mini chocolate chips. So I have no clue what that is.
Isn't a gelato an ice cream type?
Yeah, but there's
Frozen
4
yogurt?
cups in there. I grabbed the original Luigi's to taste test them and compare.
So do you want to go back and see what this tastes like first?
Yeah, just for a baseline.
All right.
You know?
That's
why I bought them.
Oh, I don't know.
I just yeet it.
Just yeet.
But the good thing, right, is that we like these. They make guest appearances on the channel. Normally when I think something's going to be really, really spicy, I grab one
Are
of
we
these.
getting close to that? I can't wait for spicy.
Yeah, 400 subs right around the corner, hopefully.
Yeah,
We're going to do the
at
2
now?
times spicy ramen, so that's exciting. But I like
Yeah, no, I like these. Remember, there's 2 different flavors
I'll show you.
that we get around us.
Linda's. Or Lindy's.
Lindy's. And that one is the other one.
Kind of like
I think I like this one better. Because this one reminds me more of like it's almost like a creamy ice.
Yeah. The texture is fun.
Yeah.
It's cold bone.
All right, let's go with the new one first. Oh, did you even try it? Try it. I'll open it. I'm sorry. I don't mean to rush you. We're not doing a short. I don't mean to rush you. Yeah, that one's just good. I just wanted to get the other one in me before it melts. Now this one.
These are called. The cups are smaller.
Go show them. Definitely
By a
small.
lot.
Definitely small. Now, what did you pay for these, Ryan?
These were on sale. The Luigi's.
These usually
I don't know where the receipt ended up. I would like to say it's $3. I left it with them. $3.20 for these guys. 4 of them.
Okay.
So it's more expensive.
But there's only 4, right?
Well, this has 6. So now it's like $2.50.
Different texture.
Different lid.
It comes off like more like like the other one does.
Ooh.
Almost like an ice cream.
Oh.
Tastes like an ice cream.
It's great.
That's why I said when you see gelato, I was thinking ice cream. This is like
Delicious.
it's like a step up hoodsie cup. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
it's like
It reminds me because the texture is like a cookie dough.
it
It tastes like chocolate chip.
it
cookie
actually
dough.
is like a
Froyo? No. Kinda. Not really.
almost.
It's like a soft ice cream.
It's almost like a step up. It's like that's what I was kind of like. It's almost like a cross between a soft serve and a hard serve.
Yeah.
Not a thing.
It does taste like cookie dough to me.
Mm-hmm. Well, because it's got the little chocolate pieces in there.
Mm.
I wanted to not like this, but these are actually delicious.
I really enjoy this one. 2 different products.
Mm-hmm.
Out of left field.
It almost tastes like an elevated ice cream, but I know it's not because it's a gelato.
If you see these, pick one up.
Like it's different. Because you know when you get a really good ice cream, I don't even know if Ryan's ever had like that. Well, Ben and Jerry's you've had. And that one's up there. That's a good one. When you get like a Haagen-Dazs and it's like all their flavors are just more rich and just better.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just more better.
and more better. This one has a really good flavor. The texture isn't like like a good ice cream, but the flavor's really good.
See, I like the texture. The description sums it up, the rich and creamy with chocolate chips.
To me, the texture, though, reminds me of when you get, for those of you that have had, like, the really good ice creams, like a really top-end ice cream, or, you know, they're super creamy, and then you eat, like, the Walmart brand, which you usually love, but, you know, but then when you eat it next to, like, a really good one, you're like, oh, it's almost like icy. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, not like it's going bad, but it has, like, an icy texture, where the other one is just like super creamy.
Permafrost type freezer burn?
Yeah. Where it almost tastes like it has, not that it's freezer burn, but that's what this reminds me of, is that, like, it has a little iciness to it. It's not like the creamy ice cream. Good flavor. Yeah. But it's like a lower end ice cream. They're actually tasty, though. They may be expensive.
Well, it's less than $1 for each.
But it's one of the best Whisky cups out there, I guess.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time I had a Whisky cup.
Now, they are selling freeze pops again. So maybe we'll do like a ranking the best freeze pop video.
They've been selling freeze pops all year.
Well, not my work.
Just at your store?
Yeah. We have some from like 2012. So
it's not from 2012. I bought them I bought one and your mother bought one last summer. We have 2 big bags of them in the closet downstairs that you've yet to put in the freezer.
I never think about it. See, what I would do is just drink it. That's what I would do. I'd just drink the juice. It's so better. It's so much better.
This will sum it up. Neither of us went back to the icy. They're 2 different products. You can't even relate them. So, if you're looking for like an adult version of a Whisky cup, these
like
Italian
a big boy
cannoli,
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. These guys.
No.
Are definitely.
They're actually pretty good.
And I hope they come out with different flavors.
Well, that's what it kind of reminds me of. Like an adult version of a Whisky cup. You know what I mean? Like if you're someone like me that wants to sit down and eat a whole half gallon, but when you this limits you to how much you eat. That's good that way too. Mm-hmm. Although if it was me, I'd eat the whole box.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, they are phenomenal.
They are pretty good. I'm not a vanilla.
These also good. But.
Don't get me wrong. Would I rather spend the $4 and buy a thing of Ben & Jerry's, which is a much better ice cream? Yes. Mm-hmm. But for what it is, they're good.
I agree. I think it's solid.
I mean, it's not going to be your best ice cream. It's more like I told you, to me, it reminds me like of a lower end ice cream, but I don't know what a gelato is. Maybe that's what that is.
It's possible.
But I'm not hating it.
No.
And I would lick the inside of the bowl.
If it was a bowl.
It's actually, they're good. That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of when you get like a lower end ice cream and it has just that little bit of, like it feels like a little bit of freezer burn on it. That's kind of what that reminds me of. That's the whole thing. Like it wasn't like we need to get like a Haagen-Dazs. I can't remember the last time I had one of them.
Me either.
I don't even know if you probably never even had it. I've never bought it for you.
No,
like that was one of the ones. Leave a comment down below. What is the best ice cream in a supermarket? Yeah. Like I remember Haagen-Dazs the one time I had it because I remember when I first moved out, you could buy whatever you want, you know.
Yeah.
And I'd always buy the shit one, and I was dating a girl, and she's like, that ice cream's crap. I'm like, it's ice cream. It's it's all the same. She's like, it ain't all the same. So she came home and she bought a thing of chocolate ice cream because I always like chocolate, and we got chocolate Haagen-Dazs, and it was like, when you eat the crap dollar store chocolate or like a premium, it just fell off the Hershey boat. You know what I mean? Like
I don't like Hershey.
You don't like Hershey, so like a really good premium chocolate, and I was like, whoa, it was so dramatic. But then I was like, yeah, but that tiny little pint is like $4. I'm not gonna do that. So, but it is definitely a difference in taste. Maybe we'll have to look. Mm-hmm. Leave a comment down below. What's your favorite ice cream maker?
Because it's like Hood Friendly's
Yeah, but friend, those are all weak. I'm talking like this. To me, we used to go to Vermont at least once a year. And we always went to the Ben & Jerry's place. And Ben & Jerry's just has good ice cream. It's just good ice cream. It really is. I don't know if it's the best, but it's definitely up there. And I know, like I said, I've had...
And it's relatively affordable in a way.
It's more expensive than, like, you can buy a half-gallon for the same price. Can get a little thing. Yeah. Right. But that's the same thing with Haagen-Dazs. I think Dove makes ice cream. There's a ton of ice creams that we've never even tried in the freezer aisle now because... And we're cheap, let's be honest with you.
And
well, no, because literally when we would buy ice cream, I'd buy a half gallon, and that's 3 to 4 days. And then we would each buy each of us would have a half gallon. Ryan and I would eat 2 half gallons to his mother's 1. But we would, you know what I mean? Because we'd always get, I used to go and buy 3 half gallons at a time, and
it'd be gone.
It'd be gone.
But
because every night we'd make ice cream.
Yeah, and then, but nowadays we eat a half gallon in one sitting.
Well, we only did it that one time.
Every day.
Every day. Do people watch it?
Yeah. We did a eating challenge type of thing where we tried to eat a whole half gallon of ice cream. So go check that out. That was fun.
It's harder than you think.
It's a lot of ice cream.
It's harder than you think. I know about halfway through. I was like, yeah. This is going to be rough. This is going to be rough.
Especially with the flavor we chose with the fudge.
Right. If we would have went with something that you didn't have to chew as much,
those peanut butter blocks were the issue. Well, the fudge mainly.
But that goes back to, we were watching a lot of, Joel Hansen, Matt Stoney, all the great, Joey Chestnut, all the people that eat. So we started looking at food challenges to see if it just for fun, something we could try. There's no way we can eat it. It gets started because if someone around us has an 11-pound pizza.
He thought we could do it.
No, I'm like, that's so much. And I'm thinking, how much is a regular pizza? So it got us on a topic on what we're going to try. One of the things was a 16-scoop ice cream. And he's like, I can do that. I'm like, that is a lot of ice cream.
I could not in the time limit, but...
That's what got us on to, can you even eat a half gallon? So we ran to the store and got one. Because we were going to go get Little Caesars. If you want to see it, we can try it. Ever since I was a kid, it was a goal to try to eat my own pizza. I remember doing a small one and thinking I was the king. I went, and the average heaviness of a Little Caesars pizza is like between 2 and 3 pounds. So I said, I don't even know if I could eat a whole large pizza. If you want to see something stupid like that, leave a comment down below.
Yeah, it gets us to go to Little Caesars. So.
Brian wants to go to Little Caesars, and they're cheap enough. They're $6.99, and if we don't eat it all, I won't feel bad because we'll eat it the next day anyways. But
yeah. I'd get the Italian sausage one.
So it's just impressive how they can fight through eating like that. To me, it's crazy. That the amount of food
definitely
some of these people do, and some of them are like Matt Stoney. He's little, or Katina eats kilos. She's little, or Rainer is crazy. She's little, and they eat a ton of food. It's just crazy how much they can do, but there you go. We got sidetracked. That is so much better than this, by the way. That is like, they're not even comparable.
These are phenomenal. That's a step above.
This is nice because on a nice hot day, you don't want to eat ice cream and you just feel like a little freezy. These are okay.
These are so like syrupy tasting,
Yeah.
You can get over sweet.
Yeah, to me, I prefer, I haven't got one in the longest time, but when I used to live back at my mom's house, they had that one store that always had the little icy, the little icy.
Yeah, with the snow puppy.
Yeah, and like the slush puppies, and you could just, but they put they were little beads. I used to love them. I used to get them.
Dippin' Dots?
No, they weren't Dippin' Dots, but this one was
Oh, I didn't like those when I tried them.
I told you I put way too many pumps, and it was disgusting. But when you did them right, and the little beads would stay hard for the longest time, and it was just, I used to get them all the time because they were cheap.
Yeah.
And it was refreshing in the summer. When I got my own license, I could stop in and grab it anytime I want. But the Italian cannoli actually has a good flavor. The gelato, highly recommend one of them. Give them a try. These are good. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I like the other brand better. What do you think? I don't remember which one I like better. I think the other one's creamier than this one. When you get like the Lindy's one.
Lindy's you have to scrape. That one's the tough one.
I think that's what I like about it. The old, when you used to get an Italian ice off the cart, and they give you the wooden spoon, and you'd have to scrape for like 6 days trying to get it.
It's like a paddle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what I remember about it. Yeah. In fact, I think that the Hootsie cups used to come with a wooden spoon too.
No.
Almost positive when I was a kid they did.
Like the chocolate and vanilla ones?
Mm-hmm.
They might have.
It came with the little wooden pallet that you would have to eat. You know, that way you didn't need a spoon. It came with it.
I don't know if they do anymore.
I don't know. Again, can't remember the last time I bought anything like that. That's just
last time I had it, I don't think I've ever bought one.
I think they have the Hoodie cups with like a swirl of chocolate and strawberry in them too now.
Strawberry?
Yeah, I think they do like you could have like a strawberry sundae.
Not half and half.
Well, all right.
Yeah,
there you go.
First time I had a Hoodie cup was like somebody's birthday in like 2nd grade.
Right. That's what I mean. I'd spend a lot longer than that for me. But all right, so there you go. There was the main one. Turn for the camera. Luigi's
Gelato Italian Cannoli is naturally flavored. Give it a shot if you see it. It's definitely good. So
I don't think I've ever had a cannoli.
Me either. I've never had a cannoli. I've always wanted to try one.
Isn't it like it's a little pastry with ice cream on it, right?
It's like that.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had one. We haven't lived, so there you go.
Yeah, check these out and subscribe to his channel. Let's Catch My Mash.
Thank you. Yeah. So thanks for watching.
Woo.
Hope you enjoyed the video. We're gonna go warm up now.
Yeah, it's very cold.